Alright, so I got the new hose. And this is the part that kicked my behind trying to get off. So I had to look at this constantly to figure out how to do it. So the only way I was able to get it off was use the this long screwdriver and stuck it in between that and broke both sides off. I broke these tabs that you see right here. So I broke these tabs off. I broke the tab here and here when it was on the actual car, and that was the only way I can get this piece right here off, because all of this right here broke off, and this is all I had here. So here's the broken piece right here. See it? Broke that off. And then the piece I was so pissed off. Here's the other piece. Yeah. And I broke it off. So I broke it here and here and left that piece on. And then this piece right here just came off. And I just used my 11-inch 45-degree needle nose to just pull it right off. And then I used the rest of it just to pull this piece off. So yeah, it was wild, man. It was challenging. I started this job at 2 o'clock this afternoon, and that's how hard it is to get this this crankcase breather hose that goes to the crankcase manifold. It took me that long to get that off, because I had to go and get more tools. And these tools right here pretty much saved the day. So this right here is a 11-inch, not 11-inch, but I think it's a 16-inch flathead screwdriver to break the tab off. And then I used this right here to just pull it off, because you couldn't squeeze the tab to squeeze it off. To squeeze these tabs, to squeeze it and pop it off. And then you see this right here is what you use too to pop it off. So in order for you to take it off, you got to break this piece off. You break this piece off, and then you just slide it out if you got a replacement. And then once you do that, you just put the car back together, right? So like I said, I did take the power steering hose off. It connects to this. I took the heater control, like I said, the heater control unit off the mount that's right here. That's mounted down in there. As you can see, I took it off, right? I stuck my hand underneath these two hoses, and I had to break the clamp or the holder, the bracket here. Just plastic. I broke it off to slip my hand underneath it to try to get to the prongs to the to pry these off. But it was positioned on the car. When you snap them in, it snaps in like that, this way. So I had my finger on this, but I could not use this finger to get it off with my right hand. So I tried to slide something through the piping to try to press against it, and that still didn't work. So my option was to take this big long 16-inch flathead screwdriver and break this piece off, just to pull this piece off, right? So that's how you do that. And then once you snap this in place, now you can put all this stuff back together. I took all this stuff apart, and these are the stuff that I took off earlier in the afternoon. The air box, the air induct box that goes into the air filter with a mass airflow sensor on. And this is my intake. What is that? Duct that goes right into my turbo. So I had to take all that off, and the PVC. Take my brand new BMW. Take this one off, so I could make sure I didn't break the teeth up. But this is a BMW part. This breather hose is not, because I feel like most of the issues are gonna come with this. The breather hose is a breather hose. So, but this is definitely a BMW part. I just purchased this, and you'll know it because you have the logo right there, and it has the part number and everything out here. So don't be cheap when it comes to these N63 engines. Just go ahead and spend your money so you're not messing up the engine and throwing codes. And whenever you have a crack PCV valve, it's gonna show it's too lean. So you're losing vacuum, and all it is just sucking in the air and blowing oil all inside the engine. So I had to clean this area up where the crack was, for where this tube connects to this thing. So hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, it was a tough job, but now I can just snap everything in place, run this down there now like that, and then clamp it in, and then button everything back up once I get it seated. So that's all you got to do is run it down there and clamp it on, and that's it. Put everything back together. All right, have a good one.